Gets into a dangerous position, cuts it out. That's put paid to a promising move. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Ball through needs to be good here. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Long ball, but not especially accurate. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Lovely feet. Can he deliver? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. So who's he picking out? That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Massive leap! Good delivery, no joy.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Tries to locate someone up front. Well, that's where he wants it. Gets wrestled off the ball. Hoists it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And it's played forward. Oh, another chance! In for the follow-up! That's a half-decent try.
Now there is one relieved goalkeeper. He was helpless.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well,
and the finish! It's there!
yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Decent looking ball. Has he found his man? Done very well to intervene. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition. And
oh, shooting chance! Hoists it forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. More than happy to take the muscular approach. He's got options out wide. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Time to deliver. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. And he's there to clear it. Turns and goes back. Hits one! This could fall anywhere. It's a throw-in. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to bypass the midfield. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Defending of the desperate variety. A long ball, and it's not hit its target. He has it out wide now. Oh, sweet feet. Just brushed off the ball there. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Decent hit from there. It's a loose ball. Whipped in. Great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Oh, that is lovely footwork. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Breaks on here. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And it's played forward, and it's got through. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And no surprise, that's a booking. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the counter is on. Tries lifting it over. Oh, delightful ball. It's a chance! He scores! And with that goal comes comfort. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Plays it out to the flank. Good clearance and very necessary. "30 minutes gone. And now they can launch a counter. Gets it back. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Let down by a lack of accuracy. the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
And the has a hit! It's there!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Oh, that's neat. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. It's got through to him. Real chance! Head towards the front men. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Played in with accuracy. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Away from immediate danger. Up towards the front line. That's not going to make it. Forward it goes. And that has been cleared. Shapes to shoot! Just off target.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Oh, good interception. Chip through. Knocks it away. Oh, they could break here. And he's surging through. And a shot! And it's played forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. There are a few waiting for it. Up to meet it! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Goes long. Cleared away. The referee's awarded a free kick. Attempts to play it through. Shoots! Oh, taken with style! Jim, your thoughts?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Hoists it forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Big chance! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well positioned to make that interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the first half is done.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And we are already promptly back underway. Plays it out to the wing, cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly, dashing forward at pace. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hoists it forward, out to the right, and helps available out wide. Looking for a decent ball in. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And the finish! No mistake! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. It's become a case of men against boys. Drives it towards the front. Dinks one in. No, it's not getting there. And a goal kick. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Battles to win it back. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. There's a long ball. Room for a shot. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Goes direct to the front line. Hoists it forward. A real chance to break, and he's away. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
A good challenge, stood up well against his man.
It's exactly the start to this second half they would have hoped for. They can build on that morale boost and confidence and finish the contest by really taking the game to the opposition now.
And it's played forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Tries to get it forward quickly. What a throw in. Looks to clip it forward. And the weighted pass. He's made sure that that won't get through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
So we've reached the hour mark. Forward it goes. Gets a good foot in there. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Quick ball forward. Has he found his man? And it's been taken straight back. Has a hit! That has faded wide.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Hoists it forward. Played out to the right. And that's been levered clear. Corner then. And it's been taken short. Hit into the... In with a header! Gets good distance on it. Chance to play it in. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Keeper sends it forward. And that's been won straight back. And it's played forward. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Tries to get it forward quickly. Some good stubborn defending there. And now the breakaway. And he heaves it forward. Lovely bit of skill. Could cross it here. Out of play for a goal kick. A couple of changes then in quick succession. Forward it goes. Looking to get within range. Defending of the desperate variety. Hoists it forward. And he's whipped it in low. Ball's out on the left now. Gets up to head it! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery. Ball's gone out of play. Gets on the... going for goal! And he steered it beyond the post.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's been drilled forward. Oh, good interception. And it's played forward. Drilled in low. "75 minutes played. Now surely! Defenders on the back foot. Out to the left it goes. Oh, good ball. Looking to break out here. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Hoists it forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Decent progress down the left. Floats one over. And that's been levered clear. He's had that shot at goal! Oh, almost a sixth!
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
And it's played forward. Hit long and direct. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Forward it goes. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Just brushed off the ball there. Chance to break. Looks to thread it through. all the way back, and they start again. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well played, he saw that coming. And help's available out wide. He's in, surely! Managed to get it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Chance! Gets the better of his man. Plenty waiting in the middle. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
That's gone a long way up and away. Now a chance to break. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Tries a shot! No, that's just wide. Gets it back. Could have here their final chance. And a shot! And another time! He's got options out wide. It is quite a run he's making here. Keeper's ball. And that will be the final act. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. And that gets things running. Battles to win it back. Played towards the front men.
Has a pop!
It's off target and by quite a way. Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Hoists it high. What an adventurous run from a defender. Gets up to head it! And he heaves it forward. Floats one over. Has he picked him out? Needed a better pass there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ball's gone out of play. Steered forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Gone out for a throw-in. Oh, that's nice. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Hoists it forward. Cuts it out. Chance to break. And it's played forward. Dangerous looking ball, but it's come to nothing. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Forward it goes. A long ball, but not especially accurate. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Looks to bypass the midfield. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's been levered clear. And the counter is on. Keeps everyone guessing. Time to deliver. Here comes another cross. Gets it back. Good take, and he's had a look. There are a few waiting for it. Played into the middle.
There's been quite a few crosses coming in from that left-hand side. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and their
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Hoists it forward. There will be a throw-in.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
That's a good... Hits one! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Goes long, and that'll go straight through to the keeper. Tries to get it forward quickly. Still goalless. And it's hoisted clear. A real chance to break. He's played him through. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Tries to locate someone up front. And it's played forward. Played into space out wide. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Knocks it away. Forward it goes. And he's going long. Cleared away. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well, that had to be more accurate. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Out to the left it goes. It's being played forward. Has he found his man? Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Well, that's where he wants it.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
He's in space and looking for options. It's a great ball. Can he deliver? Oh, really good feet from him. Fired deep towards the back post. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Goes for goal! Pinged forward. Quick glance at goal. Gets wrestled off the ball. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
He gets past his man. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. And it's got through. And that's found its target. Massive leap! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Loose. Nicely controlled. So who's he picking out? Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, I'm a believer in having faith in your ability, but he's overdone it then.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well, they could break here. He's got options out wide. Receives it from behind. Well read, he sorted that out. Goes direct to the front line. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Forward it goes. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's played forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Just brushed off the ball there.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
That's been drilled forward. Looks to clip it forward. In with a header! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
He goes long. Here it comes. Has he found his man? Dashing forward at pace. So 0-0 still, but both sides have had their moments. Looking for space out wide. That intervention was very necessary. Tries to get it forward quickly. Into the channel. Played out to the right. That's a throw. And the ball's come out in for the follow-up. And that's been levered clear. Turns and goes back. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And it's hoisted clear. A really good feat. Plays it out to the flank. Gorgeous control there. Shot at goal! And there is the half-time whistle. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Here we go again.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Defenders on the back foot. Out to the right. Gets away from his opponents. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Done very well to intervene. Hoists it forward. Oh, that's neat. And now they can launch a counter. And the weighted pass. Oh, he's broken through. Lovely bit of skill there. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. There's no flag. And back to base. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Has gone out. Gets into a dangerous position. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Through. Well, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. That is terrific skill. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Played in with accuracy. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Has a goal! The keeper barely had to move.
Look, that makes it easier for the keeper when he doesn't even have to move his feet.
Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here. Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Plays it long. Oh, not quite. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. There's a long ball, played into space out wide, and he's onside. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And it's played forward, and here's the chance to counter. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well played, he saw that coming. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Whipped in. Hoists it forward.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Beautifully done. Pumps it into the area. And that should be the keeper's. Now a chance to break. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets it back. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Chance to shoot. Quick ball forward. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. Hoists it forward. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's played forward. This is promising. Played out to the right. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Looking for space out wide. Oh, good interception. And it's got through.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
Well played, he saw that coming. Can't get the better of his opposite number. He's away! Big chance!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Tries to get it forward quickly. There's an awful look promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Hoists it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Now the counter, going through. Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. And that's a throw-in. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Shapes to shoot! Goes for it!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
And it's played forward.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Cuts it out. One final crack at it now. Looks to dink one in. And he just whacks it away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Looking to break out here. Oh, good take in a good area.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
With a delicate ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Looking for a decent ball in. They've played it short. Forward pass. And now the breakaway. Forward it goes. Gets it upfield.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It's being played forward.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Steered forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Look, their supporters must be going balmy.
That's a foul, no two ways about it.
you wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Out to the right. He's made sure that that won't get through. Look at the defender bombing forward. Needs a quality cross. Tries to get it clear. It's a throw in. And he's there to clear it. Towering header! And that has been cleared. Tries to get it forward. Chance! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And it's played forward. Breaks on here. Hoists it forward. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. underway. Chance to shoot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Looks to drop one in. And he's there to hoof it away. Over to the left. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's played him through. This could fall anywhere. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Nice little flick. Chance to shoot. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, sweet feet. Has a hit! It's being played forward. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He's gone for it! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
Hit long and direct. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And it's played forward. Pumps it into the area. Danger averted for now. Has a hit! It's broken loose. And he heaves it forward. Get a throw in. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And help's available out wide. Meets it first time! He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Oh, good interception. Oh, that is lovely footwork.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
There will be a throw-in. Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's going long. He's shot a goal! Goal!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Breaks on here. Dinks one in. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Gets it back. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Good clearance and very necessary. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Can he deliver? So who's he picking out? Lovely feet. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? And now they can launch a counter. He goes long. And he's there to clear it. It'll be a throw-in. He could be in here. Out to the right. Could move up a gear here. He's through. Has a goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Knocks it away.
Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0.
There's the through ball. Oh, real danger here. Looking for a decent ball in. Gets good distance on it. Oh, really good feet from him. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And the flag has stayed down.
Oh, looks like he's been taken out there.
Hoists it forward. He hits it! Decent enough try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Forward it goes. He's gone for it! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Battles to win it back. Now the counter. Hoists it forward. Drives it towards the front. Let down by a lack of accuracy. "15 minutes till half-time. Goes long. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. They've played it short. Chooses to go back. A chance to play it in. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Oh, he's found him in space! Plenty waiting in the middle. He's there to receive it. Defenders on the back foot. And he's there to cut it out. And the defence can get it clear. Beautifully done. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And it's played forward. Has he found his man? Played into space out wide. It's a brilliant interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Quick ball forward. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Good challenge. He just stood firm. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Across the field it goes. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Hoists it forward. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Forward it goes. And they win it back again. And it's played forward. He can get that clear. Going for goal! What a rocket! That is special! About as smooth as it gets. And with that goal comes comfort. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Now a chance to break. And the half-time whistle goes.
Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Incoming cross.
That intervention was very necessary. And the counter is on. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Out to the left it goes. Lovely bit of skill. Time to deliver.
Looks to clip it forward.